Hello, everybody.
Hey guys!
Nicole's just
Welcome
gonna
to the
die
show.
I'm very sweaty.
Gross.
I'm so sweaty right now.
Gross.
So, this is our new house. As you can see, it's very exciting. There's a white wall behind us. That's a new wall.
Brand new
wall.
linoleum flooring.
Very nice little linen floor.
I think that's what
I probably should have changed this
It's
angle
totally fine.
because I gotta
You're gonna
build
lower it
this
more.
leg here.
Can't build one until we have a table, so we gotta build the table first.
So we got that table first.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. This is a lack from IKEA. IKEA is a Swedish brand founded in Sweden.
I hope so.
At IKEA, you can buy similar to Lego furniture. I should let that get on the floor. Similar to Lego furniture, where there's instructions inside and you can build stuff.
So build it yourself, just like Lego, but it's furniture. And the pieces vary a lot more. Or less. More.
Probably less, actually.
Yeah, there's less pieces at any one time. But there are a lot less choices in general. That the children's toy Lego. I'm a lady.
This is the lack.
You already said that.
This is the lack, though. A lack.
Solid purchase, $25. You guys want a copy of it? But don't Lego. Give it up. Oh yeah.
You got the legs.
Oh, that's a lot.
Very nifty legs.
Hey, bro, is there an Allen key in this stuff?
Yeah.
Because there ain't one in this bag.
That's okay. What the fuck is this thing?
Got arrows on it.
I'll put it in front of the wall so you can see whatever the fuck that is.
As you shake it around vigorously so no one can
We're professional.
Ooh, this paper feels recycled. By recycled, I mean shitty.
Recycled. Okay, so the lack, very easy to put together, honestly.
These boys.
It's just one of those things that, like, you don't really have an issue putting it together.
Shit, that really hurts. Just put it in your first, bud. All these.
So put it in there first.
My hands are so weak.
Nicole says to put it in first.
I'm gonna roll my sleeves down and grab it from the sleeves.
You just need to put it in a little, Nicole, and then you can just use the leg to do the rest of it. It's very, very simple to build a lack.
I've never actually built one of these before because you always built them.
Because they take like 5 seconds to build. It's the biggest joke of an IKEA furniture to build. Because you just like screw in some legs. Very simple. Thank you everybody for coming. Today we can't actually see the names on Facebook comments. So we can just say hello random user when you comment. There we are.
Wait, why not? What happened?
StreamYard doesn't let you do that. We'd have to open the Facebook stream.
Oh, but we don't do the stream, right?
Yeah, honestly, it never really did it.
We just jerry-rigged it to work.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
And then you just keep screwing. Kind of like the Catholic Church. I'm a Catholic, I got to say that, allegedly. Allegedly, that means you get to insult a whole religion if you grew up part of it and still kind of follow it. Screwing in some legs. So once this is built, then we can build a Lego like a normal. But this is too funny to build an IKEA chemistry.
Holy shit. Sure. We could probably have another stream page open if you just turn the video off. We got it really tight. I don't know how tight you make these, but oh yeah, but it's inside. I'm just gonna let you do this one because it took me so long. Oh, you're supposed to put these arrow plastic bits. Oh, they're for the shelf.
Yes,
Is one in the middle shelf right now?
Yeah. Things do not hold together if you don't do the middle shelf.
Oh, okay. So we need the arrows.
blah, blah. Whew.
So make a marker hole with a screwdriver or something. Oh god, those.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm not so blah, blah, blah. That was not good enough.
Oh, there we go. It's another leg. Very exciting stuff, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, a little tiny hole there, if you can see it. That's where it's gotta go.
That's okay. I'm just gonna find a drill bit that fits real quick. Drill bit that fits real quick. Great. I actually broke my drill bit yesterday. Yeah, when I was putting a door together. Broke a drill bit. Kind of awkward. Yeah, drill bit.
Where's that phone?
From the chair over there. Measured. Very, very professional measuring. That's what QuickBuildFirst.com promises. Does it go here?
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
Ooh. Hold that still. Very fun. IKEA furniture on the street.
Isn't it fun to watch someone build IKEA furniture?
I don't think it is.
Wait, didn't Ryan Reynolds do that for Deathcore or something? He built like a.
Yeah, they didn't build it like live.
Sure, it was edited together for just the best bits.
Yeah.
This is live. This sucks. I mean, best show on YouTube.
That's what we promise here. The best show that we ever watch. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it just has to be like.
Mark.
Yeah, you don't just screw it halfway in.
Well, that's just efficient, you know. You make the hole ready.
Oh no, because the screws compare too far, then you ruin the hole and then
Yeah, not worry about it.
Ooh, Sarah. Master Lego builder, not IKEA furniture builder. Boom, roasted.
Where does it say to do the shelf details?
I don't know.
Show me the shelf tower.
Any instructions? Can you bring my phone, please?
It's over there.
I can't reach that far.
Oh. Phone delivery for Nichole.
Okay, you know what? I want new house. Gotta celebrate. Wait, actually, it came with this. Which one do you want to do? Do both at the same time. Make a big old mess.
Okay. This drill bit's working well. That's okay.
It's fine.
IKEA.
The screws only strip a little bit.
Just stripping the screw a little. I guess that's okay. Just strip. I know. If your Lego never required a drill, clearly you're doing Lego wrong. It's okay, you can figure it out. I know how to open a bottle of champagne. I'm actually going to try to hit the light in this room, so we're going to see what happens when I do that.
Tell me when you're ready. I'll do mine like this way. So,
I'm also just going to blow it off like an animal of a person.
right.
You got it?
Maybe. Nope. I keep waiting.
We're waiting.
Rotate the bottom till the spring kicks in and you feel tension. It keeps like. Turn this way? Yeah, let's try the wrong way. Okay, ready, everybody?
3, 2, 1.
More. Oh shit, that got in my onion rings.
Oh, that was a few letters.
Yay! You got a house. Give me that. It's confetti. Can't drink that.
This confetti's probably not biodegradable.
Yeah,
Struggles for champagne.
yeah, and really bubbly. Kind of forgot that champagnes were bubbly.
That's literally what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
There we go. be hair in my mouth. Hi. Building on an IKEA table. It's not Lego, but you know, soon there will be Lego built on top of it.
Brett Johnson.
Brad.
I'm just having a hell of a time now. Ain't I?
Good old Brad. I think he just bought a house in like an island off the coast of Portugal.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, we're like the same. We both bought property somewhere that we love. And hopefully you love off the coast of wherever you are because you didn't. I'm sorry.
I think he loves it because it's a lot cheaper here. And I'm excited for
That's awesome. I know we have balls in this.
it. A popcorn?
No.
Rude IKEA, come on. I'm glad I found a better drill bit.
That's
It's really fun to get. That didn't look very fun.
I want you to have the. Oh,
Technical difficulty.
what the fuck?
Oops. Forgot how to build a lack apparently. This and this. And then this.
Scratch up that lack a little bit. It's all good.
Like it never happened.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Guys, follow the instructions, whether you're building IKEA furniture or Lego sets.
This Lego.
Follow the instructions.
Okay, I need you to lift this piece of wood up for meetings.
What? I'll
Lift
do
the
this
wood.
for the end.
I mean, yes.
Not it. You're gonna have to line that up a little bit. Oh my god.
I'll get 2 corners and you don't even have to worry about it.
Boot it.
No, don't worry about it. Okay?
I'm totally fine
Beautiful. Look at that. IKEA for nature. It's all good. It's all good, man. Boom. 1 lack has been built.
Now we can throw the Lego.
Just gotta flip it over.
Not all the confetti off the wheel.
Oh,
That's stuck.
I'll have to fix that one later.
No, that one and that one will be looser because they turned the wrong way.
I turned the other one the right way. There's only one went the wrong way.
Oh, then I probably turned mine the wrong way.
1 lack.
Lego red black.
There you go.
Oh, let's see.
Stools.
Tiny chairs, we're gonna sit on the floor. Okay, wait. I gotta make this work.
That's the idea of quick build out here. The drinks.
I'm making something fancy today, so I gotta look up how to make it.
That is important.
So,
As you can tell, the audio is crazy in here because it's a big empty room at the moment.
oh yes.
I don't think my cork hit the light as I aimed.
Right at
Too bad.
it. Where's the, there you go. I need
So I'll take the lack being built as 1 whole tape, 1 whole
one whole bag.
whole bag.
I feel like that's fair.
Make 1 of those 2, please.
Okay, do I know how to make one of
Okay.
those? No, I do not. Am I going to guess? Yes.
You Googled it.
I did, but
Google.
am I going to follow the instructions I Google? That's a big question, but.
Apparently these lines in the cups do measure, but I don't fucking trust like that.
It's 1.5 ounces right there, so it's almost 2 ounces.
Yeah. It's gonna taste a little like Aperol, which just tastes like old oranges.
I still need that.
Have it back. in a second.
What? This is the weirdest.
Actually drinking a honey liqueur from Poland. Poland famous for a bunch of people dying.
Oh, this is bigger. Hang on. No, it's 3.5 ounces.
We're finding out live, guys. Very
Yeah.
exciting.
How big is my shot glass?
We have a bad time. She didn't make a mess. I was expecting a mess there. Whew. We're in our new house once again, just saying that.
So this drink wants 2 ounces of champagne and a splash of soda water. How is a splash more or less than 2 ounces? Because this is not a lot.
A splash.
I'm not a bartender or a mixologist or whatever you call them, but this is probably why, because I hate this. This looks so wrong.
Watching Nichole live make a drink.
Watching me live trying to figure out how the hell to make a drink. I'm just gonna add a little bit more just for fun, you know?
Alright.
And then I want to splash of soda water.
So we're continuing the Milano from last quick left start, which was 2 weeks ago. I dropped a bunch of big figures. Oh, come on, Thor.
That's so building a splash.
Got Milano stuff.
There you go. Does it taste gross or does it taste bearable?
Let's try this Aperol Spritz. Tastes like I could use more soda water. Not that. Not that. Anyways, here's to my shot. I know the echo's huge because there's nothing in here. This
Maybe
room
put
is
it on
empty.
the blanket behind us just maybe it would help.
You want me to go get a big blanket? Are you gonna go get it?
Put it on the
It's on the bed.
Oh, use the chairs to hang the blanket.
We're apparently gonna hang the blanket and try to deal with the echo because the house is empty. We just got it literally yesterday. So the audio, shocking no one, is kind of shitty. Hopefully I didn't put this Milano back together well because I dropped it since last week. Actually dropped it today on the way over here. Very awkward. And then we get the bags. Box. Milano butts.
Okay.
This is the Milano, ya butts. Let's find if I can find the sticker sheet again. That's where I was in the build. That's how I normally will save the spot. I'll put the sticker sheet in the instructions. And I can find it later. I'm gonna do this shot now. Here's to Quick Build After Dark in our new location. Eventually we'll have a way better backdrop. A bit more renovations will happen and it's gonna be sweet.
I don't think my plan is gonna work. Just put that out there. Take your shot though. Yeah, new place.
New place. Oh, that burns a little. Oh, and my chase was awful. Got some soda water.
This is not gonna work. That was so clever.
I think it's actually helped a little.
Actually, I think you're right.
I think it has helped quite a bit.
Well,
You may want to put that one near the mic though.
where's the mic?
Oh,
To put them both near the.
yes,
Gotcha.
that's what I am saying. So, Quick Build After Dark. Because you're here and you're watching it. I don't know why, but you're here. And just like the guy from Blue's Clues, even after all this time, I still hate you, and I'm not proud of you. Oh, I'm on bag 7. I was looking for bag 1. That's awkward. Bag 7. I like some pretty tiny like this.
Please, if there are any sound engineers watching right now, tell us how good I did with fixing the acoustics of this. Because
Not great. You can hear the outside.
from my point of view, not great. But from your point of view, it might be okay. Let's find out. Well, that wasn't great.
That's somebody with a very large penis.
Wow.
They're letting us know by making as much noise as possible with their car. Oh man, quick hold on there. It was boiling in here as well. It wasn't even that hot of a day, was it? It was only like 21. It was only 21.
Yeah, but
21 is hot for Canadians, allegedly. That's not warm. It's like sweater weather.
Swear a little bit. Oh,
Fun.
get all this shit away.
Yeah, probably. Get everything off the table, basically. I'm gonna put some more spritz in my Aperol. A lot more spritz. Too much Aperol, not enough spritz.
Mine's good. Oh, got that really bitter aftertaste though.
Really, I forgot the second shelf on here.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, bit of confetti got
give me that soda. I think I need more soda. When you like first take a big gulp of it, it's great. After that though.
We met some of our neighbors today. It was pretty cool. We had already met the person beside us. Should I say their names? Does it matter? I'm gonna call her Nebra. And then there's Bob and Guano.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not gonna make up these big names anymore. Especially because Guano was just that poop.
Which one should I build first?
Whatever you want.
Well, you clearly care which one I build first.
No, I brought you.
Because you don't want me to build T-Rex first, so.
I brought you 4 sets. You literally can build whatever you want. I would have preferred to build the T-Rex myself, but if you want to go and build that, that's okay.
I'll build this one.
The Raya
You already built this one, right?
and the Last Dragon. Yeah, I built this one with my niece.
Adorable.
Because she watched the movie and she went, "Oh, I want the Last Dragon."
She had a flyer from the Lego store from months before that she dug out of her bedroom and brought it out and was like, I want this one. It was so cute.
Now, what I did, she showed me the $100 set. The knives in the kitchen. She showed me the $100 set, so I went and got her the tiny little $40 one
Just turn and face the back.
with the same castle section, and that was good enough for her. She's only 4, so
You got the dragon, you got the castle, it's good enough.
dragon, castle, good enough, whatever. The other one only came with the cool hedgehog thing.
Which is pretty awesome.
Pretty sweet. Pogo or whatever. So I got it because I wanted that thing. And then I ended up with this because I needed the dragon as well, and I got the boat as well. 'Cause obviously I just spent too much money. And I like the products, so I guess that makes sense. Very nice. Look at all these dragon
Why is there so much
instructions. Wait,
instructions?
you're missing you got it. Nichole has found the extra bit.
Ooh.
The shiny bit. To make the last dragon. So we are in the Star Wars group, so I gotta point out that Raya was played by the same actress who played Rose Tico in Star Wars. I'm blanking on her real name, so.
There you go. That's what you get.
But I'll also say that in the Star Wars group, if you talk shit about that actress, you will be booted. She's just an actress. She has nothing to do with the writing or how terrible her character is. We don't allow hatred of her.
Nice, but when is Aquafina gonna be in a Star Wars movie? 'Cause-
In a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Well, we've got her right there.
Yeah.
As
Aquafina.
the Sisu dragon, and then she's also a minifigure that turns into a human in the movie. If you haven't watched it by now, this is on you.
Really didn't come up. Came out quite a while ago.
Came out a while ago. And then Aquafina was also in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
She was honestly I don't know why you would let this kid run around with his best friend for this adventure that they went on, but she was definitely the best part of the movie, honestly.
Pretty sweet.
Thought it was amazing. I love that normal person experiencing superhero stuff, just being like, what's going on? It was great.
Yeah, she's literally like, hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Pretty great. I got Aqua. I feel like she's kind of chill.
Yeah.
You feel like one of those dudes you get a beer with. You know, one of those dudes you could get a beer with?
Yeah.
Like earlier, we went to a pub, kind of like we needed some food. So we're like, oh, a pub probably has like generic nachos or whatever the fuck. And so we went to that shit. No generic nachos or whatever the fuck. Just had like wings.
The menu was amazing. It was in like a 4-page menu they handed us, but it only had the front page filled in. It just said wings, 1 pound, 2 pounds, chicken strips, and then fries and beverages. It didn't even like list the beverages. It just said beverages. It was amazing. But we did not want a pound of wings or chicken fingers and fries. So we ordered food somewhere else. Sorry. Local business. We'll come back to you later.
I do want to go back to that pub.
Oh yeah, it just wasn't dated tonight.
That was the moment I needed something I could eat without getting so messy.
And yet you chose a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
It's still less messy than wings.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was saying chicken fingers. I was like, what?
No.
Because I would have got chicken fingers. Because that's why.
We also didn't get the style that Don Cheadle brought to Will Smith in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It wasn't that greasy.
Oh.
Rico has arrived. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Mr. Champagne. His real name legitimately is Rico Suave. No, not really. I know his real name. I should have been select points. Because that's what this is. This is literally advertisement for a Bricklink store.
Really elaborate bi-weekly advertisements to an incredibly niche audience who already knows that his store exists and doesn't care.
Exactly. And it's amazing. And I know everybody wishes they got to do the quick build after. But unfortunately, it is only me.
And me,
Person.
the one who doesn't want to be here.
Nicole never wants to be here.
Because all y'all know that I'm only here for you. I don't want to be here.
Rick James Bricks is a pretty great Bricklink store. Fuck. I lost where it was. Are you building Raya? Is she gonna find the last Dargon?
Nope. She never does. Spoiler. There are definitely no dragons in this set. There's no dragons in this movie. She never finds the last dragon.
It'd be kind of a disappointing movie.
They advertise a dragon and everything the whole time. They call it Raya and the Last Dragon, then there's no dragons in it at all.
That would be pretty
I'd
funny.
be pretty angry if I was a child going to see that movie, but as an adult, I would laugh so hard that they got you. They got everybody. But that movie would never be made because the ratings would come out before the movie came out. Everyone would be angry about it and no one would go see it.
First rated, no dragons. What the fuck? Well, the last dragon could be like a Khaleesi or whatever the fuck that shitty show did.
Like that book I read in middle school called Rise of the Golden Cobra. Great book. Oh my god, it was amazing. No cobras in it though. I was really angry about that. I had to read a book for like the Silver Birch program that schools have in Canada, which is great. It's like, oh, if you read a certain number of books, then you win a trip to downtown to meet the authors. And so I went with that. And then when I ran out of books I actually wanted to read based on their plot, I started to choose books based on their titles, which is what everyone tells you not to do. So I chose the book called Rise of the Golden Cobra. It's not about snakes. And I was really upset.
No snakes. 0 snakes.
No. There may have been one snake in the story, but I don't think it was a golden cobra. It was just like a metaphorical cobra running through the desert or something. But the story was great. It was awesome. I'll give it that. I read it and I went, wow, I'm so angry. This isn't what I wanted to read, but it's still really good, so I can't be that mad about it. But I'm still mad about it.
Hello, Facebook user. who asked what happened here. This is our new house. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
We bought a house in
Where'd my phone
Toronto.
go?
I handed you your phone. Apparently it's gone.
Got it.
It's our new house in Toronto, Ontario.
Ontario.
Ontario. Because, fun fact, if you go on Here Ontario Road, the Google Maps goes Here Ontario.
Does it actually?
Yeah. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I'm so warm.
I'm comfy actually.
Building some
What
Lego.
is this show called?
No furniture yet. We did just build this IKEA table that we're building on. If you scrub back in the stream, you can see that. It was not exciting.
We also got these
This-
folding stools. That's all the furniture we
Folding
have in the
stools.
house.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So we currently can't see the names of people on YouTube, on Facebook, because Facebook sucks. It just sucks. In a bad way. I was gonna say it sucks dick, but that would probably be a good thing. But that's the thing, like, if you needed software that sucks dick, you could talk to, like, either EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda. There you go. We should build a fort of Lego boxes. Random Facebook user. The center of the sticker is not oh my god, it's not a center sticker. It's Ed Mueller. There's Ed Mueller.
I figured out who you were ahead.
Coming in enough men for the both of us.
Ah, yes, of course.
That's what Ed Mueller does. This is canon. Whenever you come on this show, we tell everybody about what Ed Mueller does.
How do you see who's watching if you're on the app? Because
It just has 4. 4 people are watching.
I want to know who though.
I don't think they let you know that. Also, everybody watching Quick Build Bricks would not want to watch it. There is a bit of an echo, Facebook
I'm
user.
sorry, we've been trying.
Now, your mom said that so long ago.
Yeah, hopefully it's been cut down. Ed Mueller, let us know if it's still super echoey or just a little echoey.
You can't trust Ed Mueller.
Okay,
That
you're
guy's
right,
full of shit.
of course.
I love how Ed just shows up. It's like a thing on the show now that we just make fun of Ed. Which
And he
is,
sticks around, so.
Ed doesn't deserve it. Ed's a good guy. But I guess that's what he gets for showing up. Sorry, Ed. That's your fault.
It's your
for showing
fault
up.
for being supportive of a friend's show. Just get shit on the whole time.
Poor Ed. We are at the little kids table, because that's the best table, because then you don't have to listen to conversations about the economy. And then you grab their glass and goes, the economy. We're going to a Halloween party later. There's going to be like 50-year-olds there. I don't know how I'm going to handle that conversation, because I'm going to be dressed, hopefully once it's done in time, I'll be dressed as the Mandalorian. And it's like a formal party, like show up in suits and stuff, and I'm going to just be like
It's like a
full
masquerade
Mando
party.
outfit, just like, what?
This is the costume I had ready. This is what you're getting.
Like, this thing took fucking 2 months to print. I'm wearing it. I'm going to a fucking masquerade party, not in the Mando outfit. Come on. If anybody says, oh, you're supposed to be in a suit, I'm going to say, I am wearing a suit of armor. That counts, right?
You're not wrong.
The suit is the modern knight's suit of armor. Or whatever the Kingsman movie says at the time in that movie.
Ah, yes.
Which I remember we saw Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle, terrible fucking movie. Holy shit. I thought a polar bear was going to show up. It's Golden Circle. Where was Daniel Craig? Come on. No, Golden Compass. But also, no, GoldenEye is Pierce Brosnan. Come on. Everybody knows that.
Wait, was Daniel Craig in Golden Compass?
Yes, he was.
All right.
With a CG polar bear that was like humping his leg, probably. I didn't see
What?
the movie myself.
Don't think that's what happened in that movie.
I'm sure
Just gonna throw that out there.
Daniel Craig's leg got humped by a polar bear.
Okay, moving on.
I could see that happening, The movie does sound stupid enough that they would have done something like that.
I don't know. Oh.
But anyways, we saw Golden Circle, Kingsman 2 or whatever. Terrible fucking movie. And the like big scene when he's like, "Manners maketh man," or whatever the fuck, an embarrassing line to even deliver in a movie. Some fucking asshole in the theater said it almost at the same time. And I was like, that's the worst line ever. Why would you try to repeat it and think you're cool? I think I literally out loud just went, "Shut the fuck up." Like I turned to the guy and said that. Because for some reason in the theaters, I have unlimited, like, I don't give a shit. I haven't looked at you, I don't know what you look like. I'll say the stupidest thing to anybody. And then later on, I'll find out they're big.
You'll regret all your choices and run out of the theater as fast as you can.
Exactly. But at the beginning, they will be roasted to their face for saying shit out loud. Unlike when I saw Batman versus Superman, Ben Affleck was like flying away with the bats or whatever the fuck happens in that movie. And I just said, "What the fuck?" And like a bunch of people laughed around me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because that was all completely removed in the Snyder Cut, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like all
No,
of those weird.
No, that was Batman versus Superman. Not the Justice League.
You're right. It still existed there.
Yeah, no, that's still in that movie. And Zack Snyder is the one who made that movie, that's why I don't really trust him. Nice dragon.
Oh, it goes back. Please roll back.
I'm so warm.
Clip it to here.
Building Lego. Building Lego. That's what we do on Quick Build After Dark. You're all here just for that.
Yeah.
The Lego building.
Because you could definitely like follow along and build with us, and then you'll know how to build it because that's how that works, right? That's why you watch this. It's like a walkthrough, but much more complicated and incredibly less descriptive than just reading the instructions yourself.
I'm missing a piece.
Did it fall on the stairs when you dropped a set down the stairs earlier?
No, it was sealed in a bag when that happened. How embarrassing.
Oh, what am I doing?
What the shit?
That was. Nope, that wasn't wrong. Okay. I'm going, guys. It's okay. I'm still going.
Nichole's trying her best.
It's so hard.
You're doing goodest possible.
Goodest possible. Which
Goodest
if goodest is any indication, it's not that great.
She's the goodest at trying, and that's what matters.
I'm trying the goodest. That's why I'm the only special guest on the show, besides all the other people who are the special guests on the show.
Yeah, we had Daryl at one point, and he didn't say anything, so not the best special guest. I love Daryl.
Yeah, yeah, it's alright.
He just hung out. He didn't talk, so I just had to talk, and he just like watched and was on camera. It was kind of cool, actually. I'll take it.
Just experience, Quick Build live.
Quick Build live,
Double
Quick Build After Dark live, live twice, live double,
Live square.
live a little. Live
Double
life,
live.
love life, drink milk,
Original live.
drink milk, love life.
Yeah.
Canada.
What's going on here? It's just so much of it.
It's just attached to your head.
Yeah.
As hairdo.
Oh.
How to make hairdo on head, body.
Eloquent as always.
Head make hairdo, body of. Hairdo head make.
Yeah.
Why say a lot of word when few word do trick?
Do.
Yeah, I stole the piece from somewhere else. We're just gonna pretend that I built that section correctly.
Oh, shh. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Woo!
2 legs.
Two legs
2 legs.
in a van.
No.
No, apparently not. Cause we're building the Legos. You guys ever notice that Legos is clearly spelled that way, and that's the plural of Lego is Legos.
No. That's just wrong.
It's totally right. Oh, did you close that door?
You did.
did not help with the warmth in here. It's just, if you open that door, you just hear the neighbor's AC so loudly. It sucks, because I know there's an AC in the basement here that I just need to like shove in a window somewhere. But I have a better AC at home than I want to go get. So I'm kind of stuck in a little bit of a bubble loop. Lots of sirens. This is Toronto, and all the windows are open, and there's not an AC blasting in the back all day to keep it warm here. Like I said, house is very new. My friends are gonna die tomorrow when they have to come here. I may have to go grab my AC from across town. It's in my parents' basement at the moment. And there is an AC, but I don't trust a random AC that's just sitting in the basement, so I'll probably throw that one out. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, we're almost done this bag here. Oh, I gotta put a donut on a table, I guess. Quick bills, I get arrested. Your arrest. You're right, Ed. Weird end of quick build. You arrest. You arrest, sir. You arrest indeed. There we go. We're done another bag. Let's get some more Polish motherfucking honeydew or whatever the fuck it's called. I lost my spare cup. Doesn't look up. There's 2 spare cups. I got a lot of spare cups, guys. Making all this garbage. I'm sure I'm embarrassing myself in front of all of the neighbors. The fact that we're just like recording a live stream, front window super open. So we're done another bag. Time for another shot. I lost the fucking lid. It's right here. It was just right there. Doesn't like I got the instructions in like a bad spot right now. Need to like push them away a little. Can't wait for me. There we go. It's probably better. Be easier to build this Milano butts. Ooh, this weird new piece. It's a 2x4 round edge tile thing. I've been parted out enough sets recently, so I don't get to see a lot of new parts. Mostly because I have no money because I bought a fucking house. Christ, nobody ever told me houses were this expensive. Unlike the whole market. That would have probably told me. Yeah, say hello to another bag, my friends. Man, that's gotten a lot worse since last week. Like, actually burnt going in my mouth. These things happen, right? I do live in Toronto, motherfucker. That's why houses are so expensive. Oh, that turns the fan on, Nichole.
I know, but it's still loud.
Toronto is for too much money on houses. And that's exactly what happened with this house.
What?
I was telling everybody about how I have no money now because I own a house in Toronto.
I mean, if you renovate it, so all the money is going to the house and to renovate the house.
Yeah, we have to renovate, so that's a bit of money.
Okay.
It's all about getting the foot in the door, though. That's what matters. So here we are in our new house. Ooh, new pretty color. Nichole, your set has a pretty color too.
Yes.
Ooh. And the shiny ones over there too.
Isn't this the shiny one?
Yeah, that as well. Next to have the shields.
Oh, yes. That was the biggest piece. He just wanted to put it up hand.
Very shiny. This new shiny color. Iridescent. Very pretty. Iridescent. Actually, the first time I got to see the color was in this set for my niece. Pretty neat. They did pretty good with that. Oh shit, I should probably not say my niece's name on a stream. My sister would be more pissed at me than she already is.
Well,
The little family drama. My sister pissed at me.
family, whatever.
Nichole eating, just like
Mouth full of onion rings.
Onion.
I'm good.
Onion.
I don't know if anybody ever played the Madagascar GameCube game growing up, but I did, like a lot. Loved it. There's this one level where you have to you play as the hippo and you have to hip check spiders to keep them from eating onions or stealing your onions or whatever. But so the spiders, they have to have something to let you know that they're coming so you can find them. So as they're coming down to steal your onions, they go, onion, onion. It's very weird, and now every time I think of onions, I think of that game.
Why are we talking about Veggie Tales when you said onion?
Nope, Madagascar game on GameCube. Pretty okay game actually, for a game based on a
there's
movie.
a train.
For a game based on a movie, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy, but it wasn't too easy, and then it wasn't too hard. I remember playing the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe game on GameCube. You literally, at a certain point, you couldn't beat that game if you weren't in two-player because it was one of those games where you share the same screen in multiplayer. And there was one level that was kind of zigzagged up, and at the top was a button, and then you had to run all the way back down, touch another button before time ran out. But you couldn't do it with just one person, so you had to run the first person all the way up to as high as the screen let you go, then take both controllers and zigzag up, touch the button, and zigzag down, and the person at the bottom had to touch the button. But I didn't realize that the game was made so you couldn't win if you weren't in multiplayer. So I legit spent hours trying to beat it in single player. And then wait a second. Is it all better two player? And then it was done. And I was so angry. And the puzzles only got more difficult after that. And I was like, I can't keep playing with two controllers at once. I'm only one person. And I stopped playing. I was very angry. Okay.
The war was so long, and I was just one man.
Exactly. Fighting the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe, I guess.
Do you fight the wardrobe?
I guess so.
Wait, I thought the lion was a good guy though.
I don't remember who I was fighting with. We were
You probably don't fight the lion then. That's Liam
probably
Neeson.
just like an orc or something, or some kind of snowy evil.
It's an orc. It's normally orcs, right?
Anyway, just so floppy.
Well, I'll show you something floppy.
Gross.
What? What? Everything. Woo! I'm glad that people showed up for this, for the stream of the new house. It probably won't happen here again.
Until everything gets lit up, yeah.
Yeah, I would hope so. This is just for fun, and it kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I was at my own house right now for this.
Same.
But it's okay.
Here we are.
This is our house still. I straight up missed the fucking slap.
Don't worry, guys. That's how you see this place. It's gonna be lit. You're all gonna go.
Lit.
What? What? It's gonna be great. We're gonna have wallpaper and stuff. It won't be so echoey. It'll be great.
There'll be shelves and crap everywhere. And a little section for coats to go and whatever the fuck.
We'll have a couch in here. You probably won't see it though. It's a stream, not real life.
Yeah, you probably won't see the couch unless you come over, which is only open to a select few, obviously. Like Daryl O'Donnell and Dan Lego probably. Once he gets fucking vaccinated, piece of shit.
Wow, call out.
Okay, no, we're not gonna call out the unvaccinated right now. I hope you all die. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get political. You people who didn't get vaccinated, you shouldn't even go to the hospital. Just die at home. Fuck you. I would never get political on this stream.
This stream's never political, as you all know.
Look, why the fuck is a vaccine political? Fuck you if you think a vaccine's political. Kill yourself.
Well, by not choosing a vaccine, they are.
No. Just make it quicker for all of us. Just
Don't put that burden on the healthcare system.
and I forget this is a live stream. This is not a stage where, for the most part, isn't recorded.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll it back a little. In the next 2 weeks, though, we're gonna have special guest star brother from another brick, known transphobe.
Bro, you can't just lead it with us. Do a joke on the day of. You ruined
No. We are not doing that joke day of. Although BFAB was basically like, we're good to go on that joke. And I was like, look, Nichole doesn't want me to crack that joke, so we're not going to crack the joke.
Little intros, guys.
Although, like, I get to basically defend BFAB in a really funny way, and I'm pretty pumped for it. Although, let's be real, I don't want to be involved in YouTuber drama, because I'm not a fucking YouTuber.
You're a Facebooker.
I stream. That's it. Kevin Creamer's here. Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
Kevin's got the magic, and the magic's got Kevin. That's
I think we sang that for him last time. Last time you were on, you sang that for Kevin.
That song is always stuck in my head these days. I don't know why. Even before you came on the stream, Kevin, I was singing that song because
Final Space Season 3 just came back, by the way. On
we haven't
Netflix.
watched it.
We gotta watch that shit.
That show's so good. Everyone who hasn't watched Final Space, watch the first 2 seasons so that you can watch the third one and then tell us about it once we're done watching it. No spoilers though, we haven't watched it yet. We gotta do that. Oh, busy tomorrow. When are we gonna watch that?
Probably watch that for the stream.
But I didn't download it before we came.
I've got so much data.
Fine. We're gonna stream it as soon as this is over. Using our data on our phones because we're lunatics like that.
Kevin, go to the dentist. I've been to the dentist the last 3 weeks in a row.
4 weeks in a row because you had a consultation, then a visit, and then.
That one was a week before, so it'd be 5-ish, almost 5 weeks. It'd be 5 visits. 4 of them have been every week for the past 4.
It's been a lot.
Been a lot of dentists. It's been great.
And he still has more.
I need to get a cleaning because Jake, the receptionist, is going to look into my insurance to see if I can get more cleanings in a year. Pretty pumped because it looks like I can get 4 cleanings in a year fully covered by my insurance. And I'm like, yo, I'm terrible at taking care of my teeth. That's what I need. And also my dentist is very cute. Dr. Carr, if you're out there, definitely not here.
Definitely never gonna see this.
Literally one time she was like, oh, what are you doing with the weekend? I'm like, well, I have a Lego show. And she just stopped talking to me. She was like, oh, okay. And just was like, no, I don't want to know what that is.
I don't even want to know.
And I was like, that's fair enough, Dr. Carr, you adorable person.
Doctor. Adorable doctor.
She's just so passionate about dentistry. Anybody who's really passionate about something like kind of strange or like niche, I'm always like, yo, I'm really into Legos. So if you're into like dentistry, I want to hear
I
about it.
feel you. Into something no one else gives a shit about. Please talk about the way you look.
She'll always be like, this is going on with your teeth. And I'm like, okay. And then she's just like, what does that mean for you? Well, that means this and this. And I'm like, I honestly didn't care, you're a dentist. I'm listening. Because, gonna get political again. I listen to fucking doctors when they tell me stuff.
Yes.
Apparently that's political. To listen to people who are smarter than you.
I kind of hate the way they make these feet.
The feet are really weird on its head.
Wait till I'm done building this set and I'll show all y'all what these feet look like.
All y'all.
All y'all. I think I was American.
This piece is just staying out because every time I go to do something on this build, I just rip it clean out. It's gonna go back one more time.
All these feet, I definitely, these legs I had set up way wrong. Way wrong.
The boxes are coming up.
Super wrong. Oh, my boxes aren't coming out.
You don't even have pants on.
But I'm not wearing boxers, so.
Are you not?
Look at these weird, oh no.
Are you trying to kill a poor dragon?
Look at these weird feet, guys. It's just like a 1x2 modified something with a loopy loop on top.
1x2 plate modified with clip.
Yep, I was mostly right. They look kind of like weird boots, and I'm not really a fan.
They do kind of look like weird little boots.
She's a dragon, not a dog. She doesn't wear boots. Put boots on her dog.
Kevin saying 4 cleanings a year, bruh. Never have to buy a toothbrush again. Honestly, you probably don't need to own a toothbrush if you get 4 cleanings
No,
a year.
please keep washing your teeth, brushing your teeth.
I'm going to keep brushing my teeth, but
Imagine how gross your mouth would smell right before that cleaning though. The dentist would be like, oh God, please leave, I'm not, I can't, no.
well, we're gonna have to try it. We're gonna have to try it and see what happens.
Please don't, I don't want Dr. Carr, your new favorite dentist, to kick you out because your breath smells so bad.
That's a trap. I'm glad I parked. I would be so worried about my car right now, hearing all these noises in the window, but I parked in the garage and rolled over a bottle at the same time. Hopefully that tire's okay.
It didn't sound too great.
It just sucked though. I was trying to park and there was like a van right in front of my fucking garage, and I was like, God damn it. And like didn't really give me a good enough angle to get in. But honestly, I could have probably shimmied it and it would have been fine. There's a lot of room. Just would have taken a little while. But the guy luckily moved for me. He was washing some cars.
Right next to it. Yeah. Oh.
It's okay though. He moved the car, it was great.
Ow. Oh.
Almost hurting herself with Lego, I guess. And then I parked. Exciting story, right guys? I don't know what they're doing up there. It's okay though. 'Cause it doesn't matter.
Construction. Welcome to Toronto, where there's only 2 seasons, winter and construction. So funny.
I thought it was gang violence and construction.
Such a great inside joke for people who live in any city, anywhere, honestly.
Unless they don't get winter.
Then it's construction all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably construction or the rainy season.
Welcome, Jasmine. This stream came highly recommended. I don't know why anybody would say that about it, but I'll take it. This is our new house. Welcome. Look at our nice white wall.
Listen to that echo, though.
Is it echoey enough? Can you hear me multiple times?
I honestly feel like it was better when the chair was over here.
Was it? I don't
No
know.
one's complained since, so it must be okay.
Honestly, for the most part, if you don't say anything about stuff, nobody says anything.
If you don't bring it up, no one notices.
Yeah.
Or they think they're the crazy ones for thinking it's echoey when it's really
Exactly.
very echoey.
Or Ed Mueller will show up and point out the fact that our cat water got left out. No cat right now, because the new house. Don't you love the echo? Come on, Jazz. Listen to that.
What did he say?
That's what you want. Just an echo, echo. You know, like Dory from Finding Nemo.
Nemo.
Yeah, Nemo. Captain Nemo. Everybody knows him. Oh wait, no, Captain Nemo. What's weird is why do they call Nemo Nemo? Captain Nemo was never lost. I guess mentally he's kind of lost.
Emotionally and psychologically lost.
A little bit.
He forced an entire crew to live on a submarine and only surface once every few months for fresh produce. He's a little crazy. I think he might just qualify as a little absent-minded. To not realize what he was doing his crew to.
On the Nautilus. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's on Disney Plus. Go check it out. It's very long.
Or you could be cool like me growing up and watch the animated MGM version. It's a lot better. I mean, isn't it? I don't know. Last time I saw it, I was like 10. I thought it was great though. It was animated. There was a shark in it, I think. This giant squid. I know, maelstrom. It was great.
Jazz, I did watch a few of the episodes of you building your daily goal. Jazz, you can definitely be on this at some point. The thing is, Quick Build After Dark has weird rules to it that I made up. But I think we should do a stream together. Just you gotta drink. That's the only rule.
You got to.
You gotta drink. And if you have quit drinking, then we won't force you to drink, obviously, you know, just for...
But we're not gonna ruin all that.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with that, just in case. Because I feel like we're kind of, Like the stream's known for being very absolutist of like, if you're on the stream, you gotta drink, you gotta turn your camera on, you gotta wear fucking headphones. So that's why you got Jazz. So I can hear you, because my hearing sucks. I need headphones blaring in my ears, and even then I won't hear you still.
Why do you have headphones on and Google After Dark?
Because we're gonna have guests. We're gonna have guests.
Oh, like virtual guests, not in-person guests. Okay.
Well, B5 can't come in person because he lives in the States and he's a big transphobe, so he can't get over the border.
I thought you were coming over to our place. I was so hyped, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Man, he lives in the States. He's gonna get the hat though. We talked about getting the hat.
Stop spoiling everything about the show.
But
Guys, there's gonna be a show next week. Just watch it.
Jazz lives in North Bay. He doesn't want to drive to Toronto. The Jazz, if you do want to drive to Toronto, be on the show, you are welcome to. But like, that's a crazy drive to do to be on a shitty
If you're
stream.
here for something else, because everything happens in Toronto, and you know it. Hit us up or hit him up. Don't hit me up.
You can sleep on the couch. That's okay. The problem is if somebody comes to be on Quickville after dark, they have to sleep here because they get smashed and they can't drive home.
Uber home.
He lives in North Bay. He can't Uber home.
Uber to your hotel. No, we have a couch.
He can sleep on couch.
We have a couch.
Kevin,
And
you
this
should
is a
come
real
down.
house, so our bed isn't in the same room as the living room.
That's gonna be a nice change.
Yes.
Kevin, you're welcome to come as well. I know you don't drink.
Just inviting
Because you have
everybody,
stomach problems?
I guess. You just
I'm
put
not
it all
drunk
up.
enough to be inviting people.
You've literally invited 2 extra people in the last 5 minutes.
It's just Jazz. Jazz and I already
It's
talked
just
about.
Jazz.
Jazz and I already talked about being on the stream at some point. Wow, I look at this angle of my torso. Jazz already agreed to be on it. That's a while ago, and I was still working with the guest thing. I was like, we're probably never gonna have guests, but now we're gonna have BFAB, so
Now you have guests, and I gotta tell everyone that you told you weren't gonna have guests that you're having guests now that they can be a guest.
exactly. It's the same thing. So Jazz once caught me on Chantel's stream after inviting me to a stream when I was like, nah, I don't do streams. And then he just saw me like streaming with Chantel and was like, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, I'll be on yours.
Were you on the stream?
Yeah. It was great. He built really slow apparently, and I like crushed through my build that day while like talking a lot.
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
And it's hilarious because now I make fun of Jazz for building very slowly all the time.
Because that one time you
Exactly.
were a maniac because you're quick build bricks, and I don't know what you expected, Jazz.
Exactly. I got the name Quick Build Bricks.
Why are you putting my set together for me? I said put the stickers on.
Nichole doesn't understand that you need some stickers on to judge. You need some pieces on to judge where the sticker is gonna go.
He literally gets angry at me every time I put the pieces on the set before having him put the stickers on, so I don't know what the hell he's on about.
The thing is, there are specific stickers that I'll sit there and be like, oh, okay, Nichole, I need to grab these pieces and put this together to put the sticker on. The thing is, we're on a stream, so instead of communicating this, I just went and did it because on a stream, I kind of feel like you gotta skip through the communication and just get to the meat of the show.
And then you're calling about on it, and it's hilarious, right, guys? Best part of the stream.
It's pretty funny, actually. She kind of got me.
I
I got a little upset about that. But yeah, sticker placement is very important to me. Even though we're like building a Raya set, and in the end, it's gonna go in a bin, and Nichole's gonna keep the dragon. That's what happens with any set with a dragon. We buy it for the dragon. Nichole builds the set, keeps the dragon, whole set goes in a bin. Goes into the storage. That's what it is.
love dragons.
Nichole does like the dragons. Quite a bit.
I've been trying to keep him from buying as many though, because we have a house now.
But Jazz,
We have
to
adult
reiterate,
responsibilities.
you are welcome to come down and be on it. That would be the best case scenario. If you don't want to drive 5 hours to be on this and then 5 hours back, which makes sense.
No,
That's a fair
same night.
point.
You gotta drive home once you're done.
Okay, no, not like that. If you don't want to do that, which is understandable, we can do an online. But Kevin, you have to drive
That's
up
not
here.
right.
You don't drink, so you can't be not drinking and then show up digitally. Come on. What's that?
No, I just don't know how to build Legos. That's all.
Nicole's building her waterfall. She's
I'm
living
working
her
real
best
hard.
life, and she's hopefully having fun, and that's what matters.
Oh, my butt hurts. These chairs are not real chairs.
I'm pretty comfy, actually. I'm doing okay on the chair.
Well, lucky you.
Well, I feel like you should have taken the lower one and I should have taken the higher one.
I did take the lower one.
Other way. I'm the taller boy.
Yes, you are taller than me. You should have taken the taller.
I'm a tall boy. I'm not like that tall, but
Taller than me, so.
I am taller than Nichole. She's very small, very skinny, very short. So you're not that short for like a girl. Saying that apparently. What are you, like 5'6"?
I think so. Almost, maybe, I might be 5'7", somewhere between 5'6", 5'7", I don't remember. Yeah, you can measure me. Oh my god, don't say
I'm gonna measure you.
Well, now I'm curious. I don't know how tall I am.
It's on your license. Just check your license. Yeah, your license will say your height. That's why my coworker recently, I was telling him like, oh, like I'm 5'11", and he's like, you're shorter than that. I'm like, when we met, you were standing on a step above me, dude. We spoke for like, honestly, it was like 40 minutes.
It wasn't 40 minutes. It was a solid 20 minutes though.
It was a long time. And he was talking to me, and he's like a step up from me, and his girlfriend, they're like the same height. His wife now, they're the same height. He's like, bro, you're not 5'11". I'm like, yeah, I am. You're 5'6". You were on a step. So I went and grabbed my license and told him the height on that. And I was fucking 5'11", Robbie. Piece of shit.
Robbie.
He always says he's gonna come watch the stream, which is why I can't keep leaning on you. He always says he's gonna watch the stream, and I'm like, please don't.
No, please don't.
Like, no, please don't.
I mention every once in a while that, like, oh yeah, my husband is streaming on Friday, and then I'm like, I hope you don't ask what it is. And none of them have asked what it is yet, so I think I'm safe. Because they also don't know that I'm on it sometimes. And it's very embarrassing.
Is it embarrassing to be on here? You heard it here first, folks. It's embarrassing to be on Quick Build After Dark. Apparently, Nichole doesn't like being on here, which is why I have to
I feel like
fight
I've
her
made
every
that
time.
very clear multiple times, even while on the street.
No.
I literally sit here and go, oh, I didn't want to be here, but here I am. Hope you like it.
You know those women trying to make decisions for themselves. That's why you gotta put them in their place. You say no more abortions in Texas. We're not gonna touch on that.
I wish I could bet the entire state of Texas, but sadly,
We're not gonna touch on that, but fuck you, Texas.
just a general even sweeping.
Like, they've always kind of deserved it, but
I feel like the last few years, they weren't as bad as they used to be. Like, they were sort of getting better. They weren't being as horrible. And then just the last couple of years, everything just fell apart. And it went right back to the way it used to be, you know?
being shitty and getting that freedom.
Getting that, make America great again, freedom.
More, please.
Of what?
Yeah, roll sprites.
I'm not gonna measure it this time.
This is not a great drink at all. I don't know why my sister likes those so much. Then again, she is married to
A bartender who probably makes them right, and it isn't me trying to make them. I have no idea what's going on.
but Kevin just said you're here due to popular demand. Yes, that's what I always tell her. I tell her that she's the best part of Quick Build After Dark.
That is what he tells me, and then I go, no.
She legit is. Everybody knows it.
And he goes, no, you are though. You have to be there. And I'm like, no. And then I show up anyway because whatever reason. There's several reasons, but usually it's because I have to drive to the cottage.
Cottage is normally a good excuse. Now with the new house, I'm gonna have to find some new excuses. Probably just like I worked on the house all week. Come on.
No,
And that'll definitely work, and she can't say no.
no.
She's already saying no. That's okay.
It's your house too. You're working on it because you're working on it. Make you work on it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's only gonna be work happening because I want to do it. Gonna pipe that in there.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You get more frustrated with things than I do.
Okay, that's fair. But Nichole didn't want to move in here until we fixed the shower.
Yeah. Shower before we came.
Yeah, I showered this morning probably. I think I finished my meeting and took a shower.
And then we're going back to our place tomorrow morning. So we're not here for that long. I honestly don't know how many nights we're gonna end up staying here.
Before it's ready.
Yeah. There's already a soda water down here. Well, you got a fresh one. Hope you appreciate it.
Is it full?
No, it's like a quarter full.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm doing sticker number 5. Wow. I'm just getting stolen from live on camera. I caught you in 4K, Nichole.
I was testing to see how good I did my job. Wasn't very good.
Apparently it wasn't good. Okay, this one goes here.
Just fix that up a little bit.
I don't even have a good joke about the sticker. You hear that echo? Doesn't that sound great? Woo!
Yeah, I legit feel like it was better if Joe was closer to us.
Okay, Nichole is moving the chair. She's gonna try to reduce the echo with it. You know, because there's a big echo because this house is fucking empty as shit.
Chair just out.
So much echo. You hear that? Echo! Echo!
And I'm back again.
You can see where I put a hammer right into the stud. That hurt.
Oh.
There's there's a cross stud over there.
Wait. Oh, up there?
No, over here. There's a hammer mark
Oh,
there.
yeah, I see it.
That hurt.
We're taking out a lot of drywall, so
I'm busting out a lot of drywall. We got some
what's
big
going on
sledgehammers.
over there? There's like 12 studs right next to each other.
Yeah, those are slats. That's an old one. I think it's just in front of the stairs. Sorry, we're talking about something you guys can't see, but there's a stucco and slat wall, and I think it's just in front of the stairs because the shower was added in a weird way. I don't know where the fuck the shower was before. I think that shower was added because there's a shower downstairs that's just not usable.
Yeah. It's got like 3 tiers to it. Like there's a deeper part of the shower than the rest of the shower. And you're like, this isn't a shallow end and a deep end of a pool. This is a shower. Why are there tiers?
I think somebody liked soaking in that tub.
It's not a tub. It's only like the deep end of the shower is only like this deep. But it's got like doop.
No, but it's only
Yeah.
steamed up that place and just chills.
Still really weird.
Sure, it was like a group of men, buck naked, just chilling in there.
Using one of the tiers to sit on, like at butt level, and then
Yep.
a tier lower for their.
It's a weird fucking shower. We should have streamed from in there.
That would have been way more echoey and a lot worse.
Oh god, it'd be so uncomfortable. It would have been fucking hilarious though.
I think they should cut down the echo a little bit with the chair move.
With the movement?
Yeah.
I think so too, actually.
Still not great, but okay.
It's fine. I still gotta slide this bar through here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Mulatto. Nope, I did it, guys. We have done it. The angle of the wings is complete. Pray I do not alter it further. Alter.
Oh, I'm back.
I'm already scratching up this new table with Lego.
Hey, you can't complain about me scratching it up because you already did it.
It buffed out.
It's not really though.
It's gone. Look at that. Like it never happened.
Oh, okay, sure.
Voila, my dude.
It's definitely gone.
It says to flip once doing the wing angle. Okay.
That doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
No.
I went for the jugular.
It is.
Try one of the spare gems because
No, some it just gotta get it just right for it won't
Yeah, when I did my niece's build of that one, that's when I like had some struggles. As per usual. Big struggles. The struggle was indeed real. No sing along from us, Kevin. You do not want to hear either of us singing. Though I think Nicole's a decent singer. I can just sing low. Obviously, you know, based on the
As
way.
long as you stay in your lane, it's fine.
Because obviously, just hearing me speak, you can tell that I can probably sing lower. I can't sing like Michael Jackson,
Dragon.
and I also don't molest kids like Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
I would hope so. Not like I could probably make some joke about Lego community right now that I'm. Whoa. Yes, but
Got him.
yeah. There's like a community thing going on with the Lego YouTube community, which why the fuck am I involved in?
Oh, these were supposed to go somewhere, and I don't know where.
They're going to Dragon.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Master Builder over here.
The Lego YouTube community. I got involved in some like Lego drama last week. Don't know why. I had a lot to drink, so I was like,
Tell me the drama I want to be involved, and then immediately regretted it.
yeah. Immediately once finding out all the drama, I was like, oh fuck, why am I involved in this? Like Jazz, I don't know if you want to be on the show once they have the next guest on. And I would understand, because apparently it's a hot button issue. But I personally don't give a shit. Like,
Apparently.
I just don't care. I got involved. I shouldn't have got involved, but I still really don't give a shit because it's two people.
The worst show on YouTube.
As the worst show on YouTube, I gotta say, it's just two people losing their fucking minds at each other because they're just not like adult enough to just fucking talk to each other. Which I'm always like, guys, come on. And that's where I got involved, being like, fucking settle down.
Stop being passive aggressive and be straight up aggressive.
Yeah, like, you guys both build Lego on YouTube, or you talk about Lego on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's just it. Shut the fuck up. Like, I say some aggressive shit on this. I build Lego on YouTube still. I'm still building Lego on YouTube.
Wow, my running rings, but they're so soggy.
I'm still building Lego on YouTube. I shut the fuck up.
Does that have asterisks? I want you to say fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up and then.
Okay, it's gonna catch up. Wow, we get asterisks when I say the fuck word.
When we say, yeah.
What about the F
my phone is
word?
dying.
Your phone is dying quite a bit. The F word is a truck.
It didn't just say, and then cross out F word. It just says the stars word.
Hilarious. Sorry, deaf people, you don't get swearing anymore. Too bad for you.
It's
You're
like
out.
being an adult show, but Facebook has decided you don't get to experience it.
Kind of sucks. Like, if you're deaf, you know the fuck word.
The fuck word.
You know the fuck word.
Shit.
You're not sitting around
That was
going,
an extra
wow, I
one.
wonder what they're
That was
saying when people say the fuck word. You're probably going, oh yeah, the fuck word.
Oh, I know it well.
I know the fuck word. Hot. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to build for a second there. Another person has joined the stream. What's up?
I don't know, page 2, the instructions are.
Page 2?
There's a second book.
There's a second book.
Yep.
Is it in the box?
I don't know what I did with it, man. I had it.
You had it.
I saw it and I put it down. I think I found it.
Okay.
Cool.
Nicole has. I think she found it.
Found it.
Nichole has found it. Very exciting stuff, right?
I really don't know why this set needs 2 instruction books. It's not that big of a set, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
I really kind of hope we aren't annoying our neighbors with this right now. I just realized all the windows are open.
I'm sure our neighbors are already sick of us. They took one look at us and went, fuck
And
those
they saw
people.
us roll up in our CRV went hipsters.
They probably saw us and went, well, I hate those people. And we both went, yeah, that's fair, actually. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think we get it. Fair enough. I don't think anyone will give a shit.
They definitely got a bigger things to worry about than who lives next door. They probably ignore each other anyways.
Yeah,
Well, I was having that one guy who was actually talking to his neighbor when I go video.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, Willie, the guy next door, sorry, I shouldn't have said his actual name.
That's not even who I was talking about, because he wasn't talking to a neighbor.
Well, yeah, he was.
Nope, he was talking to the neighbor's mother.
Oh.
Doesn't want to live there.
No, he's very nice. I think he's Argentinian, so hopefully we'll get along because my mom's Uruguayan. Hopefully she can go do the introduction.
You can really meet him when she's over and they can have a
Yeah, and then
heart to
she'll
heart.
go like, hey, andale, zapato, cabron, whatever the fuck, you know. De puta madre, hijo de puta, palangana.
Well, your Spanish is great.
My Spanish?
Your mom would be proud.
I'm not trying.
I know you're not. I
Okay,
was being sarcastic.
okay.
Spanish is not great.
Well, yeah, I know. It's probably
If you're gonna make
like,
me be blunt about it.
hey, puta, hola, gracias.
Hola, estoy Dora. ¿Estás un sandwich?
That
That
means
Will you make me a
sandwich.
sandwich? I'm gonna smack you in the face. I have anything ready to hit you in the face with, and I don't
You're
think
the
you
one
have
saying
anything.
it.
You don't have anything on you either, so it's on both of us, really.
Another cup, Cobra.
It's definitely not right. What other cup?
Give me a cup.
Of what?
Just a cup. Doesn't have to be full of something.
There's more in this one, so I don't know what.
Preferably empty. And the honey stuff burns this week. I don't know why. It's almost like I had it at a bad time already.
No,
Smell it.
nope.
Nichole doesn't smell it. It only smells.
Otokowaishi. One of the only phrases I know in Japanese. I refuse politely.
They're just pretending you can speak Japanese.
Oh yeah, I definitely speak Japanese, but my accent is great, can't you tell?
Estoy Jose. Mi madre es uruguaya.
Hey, you got it, bud.
Palangana. Puto. Puta. It's so weird though. Chantal's here! What?
Hey.
It's always weird though, because in Spanish, the puta means like slut, whore, bitch. Any derogatory name for a woman. When puto just means gay. That's all you get.
It's worse than no.
Look at our black that we just built, Simon. Simon's here too.
Hi, Simon. Put stickers on these for me.
Oh, I gotta put some stickers on. Simon,
Sticker man.
when are we getting some more beers?
I feel like it's way too soon for that. I'm sorry, Simon, but I haven't seen anybody since we saw you, so we're not seeing you again.
Oh, Simon's so
I
chill.
mean, he was pretty awesome, and we literally saw people at the same evening.
Yeah, we can literally trick him into coming up here, and we'll let him pay this time.
Oh, there's 2 stickers on each window on each piece.
He probably won't succeed, but we're gonna let him try. I doubt he's gonna end up paying though.
Oh, you know what we could do?
Take him to that disgusting pub we saw.
Order Uber Eats to the house before he gets here.
Oh, that would fuck with him.
You roll in like, hey guys, what do you want for dinner? And we go, oh, our Uber Eats man is right here with the food.
And then Simon just shits himself.
Oh, it needs the other stickers too.
I'm doing those.
Oh, I thought, never mind.
I built a set already. I know where the stickers go.
That's a good one.
I built this with my niece. She did not build a lot of it. honestly.
She probably took more of it apart than she put together, but she's 4.
The thing is, she would take forever, and then I would start building, and she'd be like, "You're not letting me build it." I go, "Yeah, because you're not building it, babe. You ran off and hung out with your cousin for like all of 20 minutes, and then came back, and you're like, why is it half built?" And I was like, "Well, because I got the boring stuff out of the way." She's like, "I want to build one of the dragon's feet." I'm like, "Okay, it's 2 parts. Put it together." She put it together wrong, and I'm like, "You're fucking useless. Come on."
Yeah.
Because that's how I talk to my 4-year-old niece. I go, "What the fuck, dude? Get your shit together." And she normally cries a little, so, that checks out.
Maybe not the most effective form of communication for a
It's
4-year-old.
not good. Oh, my drill is brushless. If anybody wanted to know that.
What?
The brushless drill.
What does that? Is that the name of the brand or something?
No, it's brushless. The best motors are brushless.
Brush on it?
Yeah, no, there's no brush on it. Do I know what that means? No. Do I know that good drills are normally brushless? Yes.
But you do have a brush, and you could put on it to make it a brush.
I do actually have a brush
Technically
for the brushless drill. Is it still a brushless drill if you put a brush on the end of it? It's a good question. Nostalgia, my friend.
I'll drink to that, bud.
I should have been playing the Viking game, so I'm going to say Skull.
Is that really what they say?
Jesus Christ, why did I cook so bad?
Yeah,
like this skull. SKAL. Nope. I don't even want to look at that. Producer C. Mills is in the background now.
Oh yeah. We're to control things when we're too lazy to. Also way too far away from too, because we don't have our usual setup, so we can't do anything.
Oh, we normally can't really do much. But I do have a mouse. I can actually do
something.
I can do like a banner.
Ooh, banner. Is there a banner that says this? Is it
Banner? What is that? I think I posted somebody else's banner by accident.
Some random person's banner.
Oh, that is a good banner. Okay, anyways, we saw the banners. Chantel, you know which one's posted.
Well, it's gone forever now.
I actually didn't post this stream anywhere, like in the LUD or anything. It makes sense. We have like no viewers, just Simon.
Just Simon.
Which is fine. I like Simon.
It's like the coolest guy we've hung out with in 6 months.
Honestly, Simon, can you be on the show at some point? We'd like that.
Oh my god, you should invite somebody fucking people to the show this year.
Well, because
Y'all need to chill.
no, the thing is
I'm
Simon
making
can,
more exclusive so
Simon can actually show up.
So then you invite Simon.
No,
Simon.
I invited Kevin if he shows up in person.
Oh, Kevin's not allowed to if it's online.
No, because he doesn't drink.
So
So if he's online not drinking at the stream, it's like,
I'm
what
not
the fuck are
even
you doing? And he's not even here. Come on.
oh, about time since then, should be able to share.
You can sit in the real chairs.
I don't know it'll be any better because the table's so low.
So low. Get low.
Low.
I saw a bunch of new banners. I can't see them from here though, Chantel. So like, I'm just kind of clicking on random ones.
Oh, it's so interesting. Look at that.
Always ready to throw down at the Lego store. That's accurate.
I remember that one. That was a good time.
Nichole, the co-host. That's a good one. Look at that.
Ooh.
It's also right under you, this person.
Ooh.
I haven't done any impressions yet. What is this shit? Get out of here.
Not time for that yet.
We're looking at the new banners that Chantel made. Very nice. Very impressive. I'm glad Chantel got here before the end of the stream.
Yes. She told me that she would not make it before you sleep.
I think you're from bed.
9:30.
9:30. So many banners. Look, I can see Chantel on the camera there. Chantel, I can't afford the data. Turn off your fucking camera. No,
It doesn't make enough.
it doesn't matter at all. Don't worry. But that's pretty funny to see the like producer Chantel in the background.
It's kind of a weird piece. I feel like it's a little unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you just put a regular arch piece in front of a curved piece?
I think it was made for junior sets, so
But then why did you use it in a regular set? I get that juniors pieces need to be more complex, but that doesn't mean that you include them
Because
in
that's
a
a
regular
lower
set.
age set.
It's not a junior set though.
No, but like look at the age on the box there. What does it say?
I don't know. 6+.
6+. There we go. That's why a junior's piece got thrown in there.
Oh.
Also, my niece did pretty good on a 6+ set.
Yeah, she's 4, so she did pretty well.
Yeah. She actually did really well on the junior set as well.
Oh yeah, she gets kind of bored of the junior sets actually. Like.
Yeah, but then she gets a little frustrated with the 6+. So there's not a good in between right now. I'm sure Lego.
If juniors are
very
like
hard on
from
that.
3 to 4, then I guess she's right in that range of the 4 to 5 that is frustrated by younger kids sets, and also frustrated by 6+ sets. So
Honestly,
she'll get there. She'll get there.
Yeah. We send her a ton of Lego. Mostly her dad builds a lot of them. Sorry, I didn't know what to call my brother-in-law. It's for dad. He had a part in making them, hopefully. Just hopefully. We don't know for sure. And that would not help with my sister already being mad at me. She'd fucking kill me for that shit.
I mean, hopefully she's not watching this.
I don't think she's ever watched it. I don't know. Virginia had a bit of a interesting childhood, so you never know. But shit, I need to shut up. I was trying to make a joke about my sister being precarious.
Nope.
Precarious. Precocious. That is the word I'm actually going for, but I failed. Oh, fuck. We got invited to a masquerade party. Like, almost on Halloween night.
Yeah.
And I read the invite, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's Halloween. Don't fucking put a masquerade party near Halloween. So anyways, sorry, Aoife, who's throwing the party, but I'm going to show up as the Mando. I'm wearing a mask, so fuck off.
And you're in a suit.
I am in a suit of armor. So, by the way, Chantal, producer, that's a rush order on the Mandalorian armor, please.
As much as you can get done.
As much as you can get done in time, that would be cool. Also, the belts would be a cool one. You know, the place you work would be this place to find some belts. So, just putting that out there. Also, you're amazing, and we care deeply about you.
Don't want to overwork you. I'm looking for. Oh, only one of them has a hand on it.
In not a weird way, I want to add. And I promise not to almost kill you in my car the next time you're in the car.
Yes. The usual, you know.
That was so weird. I can't believe I got that far up a curb before going, holy shit. Guys, I went real far up a curb. And it was just because I was trying to grab my coffee and I was exhausted enough that I was like, coffee need in me. So I'm like grabbing for my coffee and like trying to not bump my phone. Well, and then I'm on a curb and I go, oh fuck! And I throw the car over, and I would have hit a car if it was in the other lane.
No, you actually did pretty well with that.
Really?
Yeah. You calmly redirected yourself back into the lane, and then pulled over, and went, and checked to make sure the tire wasn't screwed. Yeah, everything was fine.
Which tire I put over a glass bottle today, so hopefully it's still inflated in the morning.
There's a spare tire in the garage. Use it. It's not.
I don't think that's fair.
It's not how that works. No, it's not big enough. And we don't have anything to put it back on the rim anyway, so.
Yeah, plus your dad wouldn't do that for me.
You can't do that without a machine.
Well, you can do it. It's not gonna be fun.
No, it would not.
Whoa! I thought it was further back. Here's the wall. I own this wall.
Mm-hmm.
I own that wall.
But only half of that wall. Because the neighbor has the other half because it's semi-detached.
Although I'm banging the share of the wall, he didn't say anything about the noise today, so.
I mean, it was only like 8 o'clock last night when we did that. And you did it like 8 times. You didn't even take on a whole wall. It's just like a foot-by-foot square. It's not even fully out. So.
Fair enough. The car is, I think the car is okay. That's a good car. Chantal was asking if the car's okay.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
I think the car is okay. After rolling over a bottle today and hitting a curb very hard, I don't think the alignment is as off as I thought it was that day.
Definitely not.
But that day I also I had multiple coffees, and then Jamie from the show brought me another coffee, and I was
You literally had to put your coffee aside so that you wouldn't drink any more of it because you were bonkers off coffee.
I was going bonkers on the coffee because the thing is, I finished my coffee from Tim Hortons. We picked up Chantel, went to go get a coffee. I drank my coffee. Then I got home and I made myself a cold pressed coffee with some fresh ground beans. And fresh ground beans are fucking nuts. So when it comes to coffee, by the way, you grind 4 and you get a full fucking coffee cup. And I made it cold and I still was And then when we were at the event, Jane was like, hey, I'm gonna go get coffee. And I went, hey, can you grab me one? And he's like, yeah, they have nitro brew, cold brew. And I go, that's exactly what I want.
It was not what you wanted.
No, it wasn't what I wanted. It's just I had so much caffeine that the second I had it, I was like, what the fuck? Because I was jittering. Oh, you have some cold brew coffee for me, Chantel? I'm into that. Shit. I'm into it. It's just that one day that I had a bad time because I had a lot of coffee.
Oh.
I don't know where Simon went. Piece of shit was supposed to appear on the stream.
Oh, this is sticker.
Oh, so Chantel, 100% when you can drink, you can be on the stream.
Where is this? Why does this need to be here? Oh,
To hide the map.
Is that part of the movie? I don't remember that part of the movie.
No, it's Lego. They always make up some bullshit.
Okay, I was
look
gonna
at
say.
this shit we got. And
Look at this cool thing
what
we
is
built, and everyone's like, why though?
And then there's we need play features, guys. Come on.
Oh
I'm pretty pumped for that cold brew now, Chantel. Pretty cool.
no. I can't find another piece that looks like this.
What is it? Maybe check the bag. You don't fuck with the war?
Oh.
What am I doing?
My back hurts so much.
You're just sitting wrong, I guess. My back's okay.
I'm 100% sitting wrong.
Nichole, sitting wrong, shocking everybody. I know.
I'm sitting on a stool. I'm not gonna be on another one of these shows for 6 months because of this.
Okay, maybe not 6
I hope
months.
y'all appreciate that I'm here right now.
You know, if
I'm
Simon
never coming back.
If Simon shows up, they'll probably be really upset if you're not on it.
If Simon shows up, you don't need me here. You want Simon to command this show by yourself. Simon's cool as hell.
I don't know if Simon wants to be part of managing the show.
He doesn't actually want to be an active part of the show. Wow, Simon, why did you even know it?
No, I mean, he knows I'm going to say something stupid and be like, oh shit, why did I show up here?
So he's just going to appreciate me as the one who just goes, shut the fuck up, Joe.
Exactly.
Oh, the other piece that I dropped, I need now.
Did you find the PC order? Where was it?
I said no. Why do you say where was it if I said I didn't find it?
I ain't found shit.
Yeah.
It's bag number 2. Bag number 2's under the
I
chair.
know, I can't reach them here though.
What? I'm so pumped to watch Final Space later.
No.
Simon said, don't leave me alone with that man.
Okay, Simon, I'll be in the room. How about that? But I won't be on the stream. So you can just leave and sit on the couch with me while he's a lunatic somewhere
I
else.
found it.
What?
I found the piece you were looking for.
Where?
It was under there. You put the wrong piece.
I put the wrong piece.
Yeah, Simon doesn't want to be left alone with me. That's clear enough evidence. You got to be there, Nichole.
No, Simon, don't do this to me.
And also, Simon would love to be alone in a room with me. We went to the bathroom together. I could feel the energy between us.
Yeah, but I was the one who almost got hit by a cop car with him, so I feel like I got more.
You did almost get hit by a cop car with Simon.
Simon probably actually saved me from getting hit by a cop car because
Did he like
Made
grab
some-
you and go, oh my god?
yes, he did. He went, whoa, wait, and I was like, holy shit, that's a cop.
Simon, I don't want to tell you how many times I've probably saved this woman's life.
Well, let's just leave it at Simon's the only one who's ever saved my life, and it was that time that I
I've
almost got hit by
probably
a cop.
saved Nicole's life so many times now. It's
Hey,
like,
no,
honestly,
that's
it's
like
kind
really
of
special.
weird. I mean, you're very special, Simon. We love
You're definitely the only one that ever saved my life.
you. Exactly. No, Nicole
Love
almost
living in Toronto,
dies.
though, guys.
Nicole almost dies constantly. And I have to be there to be like, no.
Stop.
I've always like, death is like, so I meet Nicole and I go, not today. That's almost as old as that reference.
It's like a coral reef here. They don't
It's
go
a
underwater.
tree.
They don't go underwater.
It's a tree. Oh shit.
It's a pink tree.
It's a pink tree.
Alright. I'm okay with pink trees because I like.
The Scooby-Doo
Pink
tree.
trees.
Scooby-Doo. The Winnie the Pooh tree was completely made out of those. In like green though. I think it was Bricklink.
And I'm done. I finished my build before you. Oh yeah, guess who just beat Quick Build Bricks in his own game? Even though my set only had 216 pieces.
Mine had 1,901.
I'm still better.
Right.
Cheers, boys.
Don't drink to that. So Simon.
Yeah.
By the way, I realized Nicole was like, oh, you know so many Simons. I was like, the Simon Tam I quoted is actually from Firefly.
Yeah.
But there's Simon Chack, who I was actually talking about when I said Tam. Oops. The
So
Winnie the
that's
Pooh
3
set
Simons.
is pretty cute, Chantel. I'll give you that. I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Terrible, terrible game. Or Origin wasn't good. Odyssey, that's a good fucking game. But Valhalla, oh god, real shit. And there was a Winnie the Pooh fucking Easter egg, and it was so adorable. And like Piglet showed
was
up, and
really
it was so
cute.
rapid and stuff. And I was like, oh.
And
But-
also Eeyore was there.
Eeyore was also there. But the thing is, what happened was Winnie the Pooh was in front of me. I put up some honey for him. And then in front of Nicole, I shot him to death.
And then I made him reset his save and redo the quest so that he didn't kill Winnie the Pooh. Because what kind of animal does that?
Honestly, it was totally worth it because he was very cute after. But hilarious.
Cute after you killed Winnie the Pooh?
No, it was like cute when I played it again and like saw what happened after meeting with Winnie the Pooh. Because then Eeyore and everybody shows up.
So I saved him by making him reset his save.
Yeah, but it
Killing
was
Winnie the Pooh
fucking
is
hilarious.
the worst.
It
You're a
was
horrible
so
person for doing
fucking
that.
funny though. Nicole like squealed with disapproval.
And
It
I'm
was
leaving with
so
disapproval.
fucking funny. You gonna come back though?
Yeah.
She's coming back, guys. We're good. You don't need to like stop watching because it's a movie yet.
It's only 15 minutes on
This is a stream that we're here, guys. Aren't you enjoying
the
yourselves?
back hurts so much.
I was struggling so hard to finish this build. Nicole's back apparently hurts. Her bloodline is weak. This is why I'm not reproducing with her.
Exactly. That's definitely a reason.
It's definitely the only reason. There's no other
Because
reasons.
back hurts.
Like horrible problems that run in my family, and that's why I'm probably just going to go adopt a child at some point. Probably when I mature quite a bit, I would hope. And then they can sleep in their fucking spare bedroom in the back or in the basement, whatever they want.
Adopt a kid. Make them sleep in the basement.
Make them sleep under the stairs like fucking Harry goddamn Potter. Because honestly, if you had Harry Potter sleeping in your house, wouldn't you also do this? You have an extra sticker.
It's on this. I said put it on this.
I
You never did.
didn't hear her. That's fair.
It's just the worst, isn't he? So I guess I'm technically not done yet. And then
Nope.
once you've done that, I gotta put it in this little hydro
Ryan the Last Dragon. Don't fight girls with half shaves. They'll fuck you up.
Boom.
I think my bag was just one of these fucking engines. Engine. Are you gonna build another set?
No, I'm not.
But there's a 4+ junior set. I bet you could crush that before the show ends.
I honestly don't think I can. It's also, oh, that one. Oh, maybe.
I believe in you.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a real junior set here.
Believe in me, believe in yourself.
Alright, what time is it? Do a time check for me.
It is 9:48. I think you can pull this off. I trust in you. I believe in you, believing in yourself, believing in me.
Where's the knife? Took it away at some point.
My knife, that's always in my pocket. Pen knife. Super handy. If you watch The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, very hard to torrent. I mean, watch it legally. My bad. I forgot if there's Americans out there. Honestly, Free Guy has been very hard to get a good copy of because it's only in theaters. Which is like, guys, you actually thought.
So that was the thing you could still do?
No, you actually thought that somebody would want to watch that in theaters.
There's 2 bags to this set.
Are you fucking kidding me? Free Guy producers, if you're out there, I know you're definitely watching this live stream.
Yes, of course. One of our 2 viewers is a producer of Free Guy.
You should know that nobody was going to come to the theater for that movie.
I mean, we went to go see Shang-Chi, so
Yeah, but
Free Guy's in far off.
that's a Marvel movie though, so like,
It has the wreck behind it.
and Michelle Yeoh was in it.
And Aquafina. Okay, no, honestly, I'm sorry, Aquafina, would not go to a movie just because you're in it. You just make the whole thing better. But you're not a reason to pay $15 to go see a movie, let's be real here. I need that Marvel expensive cinematic quality that is honestly kind of a waste of money because they don't know how to manage their money on a corporate scale. Throw a light shade at Marvel there, but that's okay. I don't work for them anymore, so whatever.
Oh shit, I missed 2 pieces. I'm just done. I know exactly where this 2 pieces got missed from.
Would you like to take tea, please?
Cape? I mean, I think you can put capes on yourself, but
I honestly
I'm very happy that I'm putting on a cape.
There, build the whole thing for me then. Fucking hate building figs for some reason. Whenever he makes me build a set, I always just completely ignore the figures. My brain's just like, no. And then he's like, what's all these extra pieces for? I'm like, well, I don't know. He's like, did you build any of the minifigures? And I'm like, I don't think so. I'm like, you get so frustrated with the advertising. Never built them.
Builds figures. You're right, Simon. Right. You're right, Simon. Oh my god, I had a stroke up. You're right, it's Ryan Reynolds, but I can't find a good place to watch Free Guy, even when I tried to pay for it. So I legitimately
Could we
opened
watch
up.
it in theaters in Canada?
You can watch it in theaters, yes. But
Oh, but it's not.
I tried to like pull it up on like Xbox or whatever and just pay like the $25 to rent it. Yeah, that's the way the cape looks.
Look at her feet. Look at her feet.
These are Friends figures, they don't fucking matter.
If that fell down one of the air vents, we would never see it again.
No, probably not.
We have really horrible central air here, and there are just voids into the basement. You do not get anything back. There's in one room in the bedroom, you can see all the shit someone sweeped into it. It's really gross. If something falls in there, there's no way you're gonna back.
This one right here.
What?
This one.
But the one in the bathroom's really gross. The bedroom's really gross. This one over here is okay. That one's kind of gross.
Oh, yeah.
But the one in the bedroom's the worst.
I haven't looked at it. Oh, my butt hurts. But my back's okay.
Lucky you.
Look at this little engine.
The suffering I do for you viewers of Quick Build After Dark. I hope you appreciate it.
Quick Build After Dark featuring Nichole.
Or a show on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, whatever.
Whatever the fuck this show is terrible.
Wherever it is. I'm not the producer. I don't want to go.
Chantal is the producer, and it's terrible because of her only.
It was terrible much before Chantal came on board. So
I think Chantal's been here kind of. Well, actually, early Quick Build After Dark is really hard to find. If we ever get fans who want to like go back and find that, they're gonna have a bad time because
you deleted
it's like
most of them, didn't you? Because you were like,
no, they're not deleted. They're just hidden in like Facebook groups that I don't even run.
Oh.
And like, I'm sure you can find them.
Am I in any of them?
Oh yeah, you're in all of the early ones.
Am I really?
Nichole literally was the co-host for all of the beginning Quick Build
I
After
don't even
Dark,
remember that.
yet refuses to be like considered the co-host.
Maybe that's why I don't want to be on them anymore, because I was on so many and I remember none of them. I know I don't want to do that anymore.
So we're on a new bag, so that means another shot. I already couldn't walk when I stood up, so.
Legit though, I was not in like any of the original.
You were in most of the room.
What?
I got it in my eyes.
That sounds like fake news to me, but.
No, I like the air from it hit me in the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like fake news to me that I was on every Quick Build After Dark. Someone who's watched every single Quick Build After Dark. You're the only authority on this. Have I been on most of the original episodes?
They're not here. Adam McKinley.
I know they're not, so it won't matter because no one will know I asked the question.
Adam McKinley would be the one to ask.
So next time I see Adam McKinley in person, I'll ask him. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna be honest with you viewers right now. I'm not gonna remember that. Oh, these are all printed pieces. I forgot to do some put stickers. I love it. Pretty cool printing. You good, bud?
Oh.
You just drinking straight shots?
No, that honey shot was not. It was like they've gotten a lot worse. Last week I was like bombing these no problem. Like, yeah.
What'd you mix them with though? Is that what you're drinking with ginger ale?
Just shots.
Oh, I drank one with ginger ale and it was amazing. And then I got.
But then I got high.
I honestly.
Give me that. Give me it. Gimmel. Ow. Okay. Another bag. Low bags, more problems. I can't believe we got confetti with that champagne.
Yeah. There's confetti all over the floor now too.
That's okay. That's why we own the vacuum.
And if anyone watching now does not remember the confetti, you can just scrub back to like 5 or 10 minutes into the video and see the time when we set off all that celebratory confetti.
BFAB, it's not that weak. It's 38%.
I mean, it's a little weak for sure.
It's 2% weaker than vodka. Although proper vodka is not 40%. Let's be fucking real here. Proper vodka, I'm looking for 52%. Like, come on. What the fuck is North America? We only have 40% vodka? We also only have 40% tequila? What the fuck is 40% tequila? You have that 151?
It's horrible.
Bacardi 151 burns so hard going down.
So, no. That's all I have to say about that.
Nichole was about to make me look real shitty.
No.
No? Just she does not want to talk about Bacardi 151, I guess. It's 151 proof. By the way, vodka is 80 proof.
I used to drink one by one. And I used to get really bad headaches whenever I had alcohol. And I was like, man, you know, alcohol sucks. And I get horrible headaches. That was just because I started my night with 151 every time. I was an idiot. Don't start with that.
That was my fault.
Bad call. It wasn't your fault. It was a plethora of people's fault. But
BFAB, you can't get Everclear in the States, like proper Everclear.
yeah, you can.
Really? Here we can get Alcool.
Can't get it here. In America, you can get Everclear. Yeah.
Really flat.
Yeah. But it is known.
I didn't really know that.
Oh, okay.
The other day I was just having like Fireball at a party, and somebody was like, wow, you go hard. And I was like, it's Fireball, it's just cinnamon whiskey.
Well, it's eating cinnamon hearts. Wow, this tastes like Fireball. That's cinnamon.
Alcoholic. Beef had was saying that you do get headaches from the Everclear.
I'm not surprised.
Apparently, Everclear is banned in some states, though. Wait, BFAB, which state are you in? I honestly don't really know that. I don't know much about your disgusting gun-focused country.
What the hell? They made me build this reindeer with his saddle, and then now they're like, oh, JK, take the saddle off and build something else instead.
They always do that.
It's the worst.
Constantly.
Come on, Lego, this is a junior set. Chill.
It's a juniors. You're in
If I was-
Minnesota?
You're in Minnesota?
Dude,
That's really close.
you're in the fucking whitest state ever.
Also true.
Full of cheese. We're from Minnesota, that's how we talk. Wait, no, that is Minnesota.
That's pretty Minnesota. That's honestly.
Wow, you guys
Minnesota.
are more Canadian than we are.
I mean, they're pretty Albertan, let's be real.
No, Minnesota's more like Canadian than Toronto.
Pretty Albertan.
Yeah, but honestly, Minnesota not being part
What
of
is
Canada.
Minnesota if not Alberta?
Minnesota not being part of Canada is such a weird thing because it's like obviously you guys belong here.
Mm-hmm. One of us.
Like yeah,
Carrot.
you're basically Canada light.
You had all the downsides of being Canadian and American because you get the bad weather and the bad healthcare. Ooh, roasted.
Yeah, I actually watched my buddy throw up booze. He threw up whiskey through it. Sorry. He threw up bourbon, like cinnamon bourbon, through his nose.
Oh, was that literally like 2 weeks ago? Was that 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah, my buddy just took a shot of like cinnamon bourbon and he vomited it through his nose and like gave up on life.
I mean,
He was at his own party and just went upstairs and was like, I'm going to bed. And I was like, his name is Flem. I'll spoil that now. He has a weird name because his last name is Fleming. So everybody calls him Flem. So I was like, you want me to make sure everybody gets the fuck out of your house? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, but this dude being like, gone.
I was fucking gone when I asked him. But given I was gone, I was like, yo, I gotta make sure everybody gets out of Flem's house.
You did do that. But then you also decided to prank him by cleaning up his backyard and he wouldn't know what happened.
It's a pretty good
A
prank.
solid prank, right?
That's such a good prank, right?
Someone had left the house before that and then came back and they were like, what are those guys doing? And I was like, they're pranking Flem by cleaning up the backyard.
Yo, he got pranked though.
Yep. You got pranked, Flem.
He got pretty pranked when he woke up the next morning. The backyard was clean. He must have been like, what the fuck happened? Although there was somebody else there who's like, yo, I cleaned the backyard. And she fucking didn't do shit. So we cleaned the fucking backyard as a prank.
As a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
And
Yeah.
they also did flip a couch around and then lay the chairs down on top of it facing the wrong way. But then after that, they cleaned the backyard as a prank.
We cleaned the backyard as a prank. You're right, Simon. That's a Canadian prank.
It's very Canadian.
Simon, that's literally the party that you didn't come to.
No, it was not. I mean, yeah, okay, that was definitely the party you didn't come to.
As I was saying it, I realized I was wrong.
No, the party you didn't come to was someone's birthday party. So a group of people kept stealing her clothes from her closet and dressing as her with wigs they bought from a Spirit Halloween and then doing photo shoots as her. It was amazing in its own right. Let's be real. But
It
you
was
didn't
kind
know,
of
so it
amazing.
wouldn't have been that funny.
But it wasn't as great as the prank where we cleaned up the backyard.
Yeah, or the fact that you tried to sit on the back of the chair of a friend of yours and then completely missed and rolled halfway through another room before stopping and hit your head on the kitchen island.
Pranks,
pretty
bro.
funny.
I did fall pretty hard. I was covered in bruises the next day. It was great because I drank so much that I was like, it was honestly, I drank more than I normally drink at Quick Build After Dark. At this random party where I was like, to Nichole, I literally before that said, I'm gonna try not to get too drunk.
The thing is, like, it was the first party we've been to since last year.
Yeah.
So, can't really blame anybody for getting super trashed, which I'm pretty sure everyone except me got super trashed that night because I had to drive home after and everybody else had a ride. So I just got to witness all of it. It was hilarious.
And that's what you get for marrying me.
And then I got to drive a friend of Joseph's home, and then on the way to the highway from Joseph's friend's house, I hit a pigeon. I killed a pigeon.
She killed the shit out of a pigeon.
Yep, it happened. It was not one of my proudest moments.
I literally heard that pigeon die.
Okay, that's a bit much. I think you were half asleep when it happened, and then you went, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm like,
No, Nichole, like
I
fully remembering watching that pigeon die in front of me.
That's definitely a lie, because I'm pretty sure you were asleep when it happened, and I told you about it after.
No.
Because you were pretty asleep.
No. In my head, I picture that pigeon dying.
And you were the one last week telling me that you didn't think the pigeon was actually dead.
I didn't think it was dead, but the noise it made would lead me to believe that that pigeon definitely suffered.
The thing is, it hit the grill, and then it bounced up and slapped right into the windshield, and then bounced back off the car. So it got hit twice.
So BFAB just said, I leave for a second. I come back to stories about, I hear about pigeons dying.
Yeah, I killed the pigeon, BFAB.
Nichole killed the shit out of a pigeon.
Oh, I put all these peas in the wrong spot.
What's funny too, we were dropping off Tyrone, who lives in like kind of a up and coming neighborhood.
Is what you call neighborhoods that are not up and coming yet. So
You call it, Tyrone kind of lives in the ghetto. I'm gonna say that
like,
much.
It's as sketchy as you can get in one of the richest neighborhoods in the city, you know? Like one of those. Like it's a really bougie
Honestly, if it's in the city, it's
one mediocre apartment complex. Like, come on.
yeah, it's not really
I
sketchy.
need a brick remover, honestly. I can't.
I don't have a brick remover. What do you do?
Yeah. My nails are too long. They were bending the wrong way. That's my excuse. But yeah, so we like left his place, dropped him off. It was fine. Joseph was super drunk. Said some weird stuff, and me and Tyrone were just laughing at him. And I'm pretty sure Tyrone doesn't even remember it. And then we were driving back to our place. We went under a tunnel, through a tunnel, and I hit a pigeon, and it definitely died.
No, Chantal, I was awake for the pigeon hitting because I said bye to Tyrone, and literally it was like within minutes this pigeon was dying underneath the car.
It wasn't under the car. It went over the car. So
Okay,
Definitely
obviously
don't remember
I'm
it.
making an expression about the pigeon. No, you hit the pigeon, it made a noise, it clipped its wing in the front of the hood, went over the car and went like and died.
horrible. Yeah.
Tyrone's yeah, he does okay with the ladies. He's pretty charming, pretty smart. But yeah, we were driving Tyrone home, and I remember distinctly saying bye to Tyrone. A few minutes
But you don't remember
later,
everything you said to Tyrone before we dropped him off?
no, before we dropped Tyrone off, I was just chatting shit to Tyrone
It was weird.
in a weird way.
Me and Tyrone were like, okay, Joe, as he was saying.
I probably, honestly,
Nonsense.
I was just fucking around, but probably got like pretty dramatic about it because
Very dramatic. He was almost crying about some story he made up, and we, like, you know, you could tell when someone's made up a story. It was like he said he watched 3 young girls get murdered in that neighborhood or something, and we were like, yeah, okay, Joseph. And he was like, it was so sad, and we were like, okay, sure. And he doesn't remember any of it. It's great.
I forgot about what Nichole was doing, but I remember Tyrone. I know it's 10, I gotta finish the bag. I always remember Tyrone because Tyrone is the best.
Oh, Tyrone's the best.
Tyrone absolutely loves me, although I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm missing a piece. No, I'm not. I'm just
Like pre-party, apparently Tyrone was talking to his girlfriend. He's like, "Yo, Joseph's gonna be there. It's gonna be so funny. That
Oh my
guy's
God,
so
really?
fucking stupid."
Such a lunatic. You're gonna love him. But she's met him like 7 times before, so she knows who you are.
She really likes me.
Yeah, she already knows who you are. I know who she is.
She's
I don't
over it.
remember anybody, and I remember Tyrone's girlfriend.
Yeah, Katie, she's cool.
Is
I
that
like
her name?
Yeah, that's her name.
She's a really white name.
I mean, she's very white.
No, she's not.
She's very white.
What?
What do you think she is?
Well, she was very Hispanic.
No. Katie
Is
is
she
not
Italian
Hispanic
at
anyway.
least? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Apparently, B-Fab's very honest when drunk, which is hilarious.
Yeah, don't worry, B-Fab. You're gonna have a good time. Don't worry, I'll make Justice drinks for him. You'll have a good time.
Apparently, she's gonna get me drunk.
I mean, see, that's what I was thinking in my head, but then I realized whenever I pour you drinks, I always pour them just a little lighter
Oh, yeah.
than you would, because I know you always pour yourself like doubles or double and a halves, and I'm like, no, just one. I know you're gonna have 7 more, just one. What the hell is going on here? What did he say?
Okay, so, B-Fab, I'm gonna quote this based on what I just read real quick and trying to remember. Apparently, B-Fab was really drunk, and his ugly friend was like, "Yo, am I ugly?" And B-Fab won't lie to people, and said he wouldn't normally talk to her.
Oh my god.
Oh, you did kill her confidence, dude. Oh.
I mean, don't worry. 100% sober in high school, a friend of mine who was like an artist showed me a picture she drew and went, "Would you pay money for this?" And I said, "No." She drew it in MS Paint on her computer. She's like, "I drew this in MS Paint. Would you pay for this?" And I was like,
Nah. Nah.
And I had an explanation for why I was going to say no, and then I just blanked. I didn't say it. That's how the conversation ended. I'm pretty sure that's why we're not friends anymore.
Was that Electra?
Nope. No, so my friend's name is Cindy. She's an engineer now. She's very smart and a very good artist, and I was very mean to her in high school, completely by accident. The thing is, she had drawn like a concept art for a mascot for a thing we were gonna go to later. And so she's like, "Would you pay for this?" I was like, "I don't know who that character is, so no, I wouldn't pay for it. Like, I wouldn't buy something that like wasn't relevant to me." But I didn't say that part. I just said no.
No. Cindy.
Yeah, she's
Isn't
great.
she kinda... This is a live stream, never mind.
She's great.
She's great, apparently. Oh god, the sticker I put down sucked.
What the hell is this set? There's so many like, look, this whole piece. It only connects. It's here and here, but like not over here. And it's so wide.
Nichole's a junior set.
It's so weird.
Nicole is not ready for junior sets. I bought a few.
I haven't built many of them. I think I just. What is
Apparently, B-Fab has been brutally honest with a few people,
it?
but they like cut him off after. It's like,
It's generally what happens. B-Fab, I feel you. It's okay.
Trust me, B-Fab, I've had a lot of people do that.
Oh, Joseph has had a lot of people do that. And I've been on the other end of it. It's like, Joseph said this to me. I'm like, yeah, what did you expect? You were being an asshole. And he called you an asshole. Oh yeah, it happens to him a lot, don't worry.
They asked me if they were being an asshole, so I normally tell people, like,
They
yeah.
say, "Why'd you get mad at me when I told you I don't tip at restaurants?" And he goes, "'Cause you don't tip at restaurants," and then they refuse to talk to him again. I'm like,
I don't need friends who don't tip at restaurants. Let me put that out there.
yeah.
Warm take. Lukewarm take. I don't fucking hang out with people who don't fucking tip at restaurants.
You don't get invited to eat out if you don't tip at restaurants.
What the fuck is that? Why is that a hot take?
Yeah. Anyways.
Fuck you, Sarah. Why? She does. She's never gonna
She
watch that
definitely,
shit.
yeah, no. I'm pretty sure none of her friends even watched this.
Nobody who knows that girl will watch it. She also she got mad at her friend for dating a guy she fucked once. Even after Chantel, it's okay. We're going until they finish the bag. She got mad at her friend for dating a guy she fucked once, and then doesn't talk to her now.
And she literally told her it was okay if she dated her. If she dated him. Because she was like, is it okay if I date this guy when you fuck her? She was like, yeah, it's fine. And then she did. And then she's like, how could you do this? And she's like, you told me I could. And then she was like, but I wasn't being serious.
What the fuck?
What?
Same girl who didn't tip. Same fucking girl.
You don't need that nonsense in your life.
What the fuck is that?
Honestly, Bevan, you're probably saving yourself a lot of effort by getting rid of people who are so deeply offended when you call them out on stupid shit. Because, like, if you're ugly and you go, hey, you think I'm ugly? And someone goes, yeah, you go, yeah, you're probably right. You don't go, wow, I hate you, you're the worst. Like,
so to be fair, a little peek behind the curtains, it wasn't sloppy seconds because he wanted to be with Ariel, but I was sleeping with Ariel at the time.
Yeah.
So
it's a really weird backwards double seconds for both of them.
It got a little awkward because
I'm missing another piece.
He literally was like, can I date her? And I went, yeah, obviously. Like, I got Nichole. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, they're like have a kid together.
They have a baby.
They were gonna get married, but COVID happened, so then but they have a baby now, and
we even got invited to their wedding after
all that went down.
Basically sleeping with both of them.
But we're like still really good friends.
Yeah, we're all good friends. They're good people.
Yeah. Real life is honestly less complicated than it is in movies and books. Like, shit happens. No one cares. Move on with your life.
It's so weird how, it doesn't matter.
Like, honestly, life is weird like that, where sometimes life is way more dramatic than it is in books and stuff. And you're like, why is this even a problem? And then sometimes it's so much less dramatic than books and stuff, because you're like, I literally don't care.
Yeah.
Like, either you don't matter to me at all, stop pretending like you do, or this whole situation never mattered to me. Why do you think it matters to me? Have fun, enjoy your life. I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah, it's so funny.
It's amazing. I love it.
That's just life, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're learning this from allegedly real adults who are married and own houses.
Yeah, we're real adults. We might be under 30, but we own a house and we're married. So that's like 2 out of 3 life goals for most people who were never planning on having kids. So that's like 2 out of 2. We're 2 out of 2 guys.
We literally talked about this on the stream. We probably wouldn't have genetic kids because I got some problems in my family.
My genetic kids would be awesome. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm the best.
Yeah, no.
I am so messed up too. Everybody's messed up. What do you say?
BFAB thinks my body count is in the hundreds. I am not going to confirm nor deny this stat.
Let's just leave that up to your imagination, bud. Wow, this is the craziest marshmallow setup I've ever seen. Look at this shit. Somebody has a mechanism built to roast their marshmallows. I mean, you are also just gonna turn it this way to make marshmallows, but I kind of want to make one at my cottage now. It would make marshmallows so much easier.
Probably would.
Oh, it would. And then we can automate it with some Lego pieces. Yo! Let's do it. Project for next year. Lego marshmallow roaster.
Why do we melt?
The Lego's far away. The Lego's attached to a metal gear on a rod that holds a marshmallow. Come on.
That just sounds like problems waiting to happen.
I'm fine, trust me, guys. I'm a professional marshmallow roaster.
Jesus Christ.
It'll be fine.
So the bottom parts of this Milano are not fucking secure.
So I met my dad's cousin today. I've actually met her a few times. I just never knew what her name was until today. And her and my husband here had a solid conversation about Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 because apparently she loves those movies. I'm like, I got the best
It was pretty sweet, yeah.
parents' cousins.
She was like staring at the Lego set in my hands. So what happened was I went to bring this Lego set to the car, sorry, and I fucking just dumped the set out of the back end of the box, and like it broke up, and there were all these issues. And I fixed it pretty quickly, and then came out. I was like, sorry, I just dropped my Lego set, but we're here now.
Little hairbrush in the backpack. Oh, and it's gone.
I'll be fat in up ropes. Hilarious.
What did he say?
In a ropes.
Exactly.
God, that's fucking hilarious. Hey, Chantel, we're about to finish.
Wait, I'm like one page away from being finished. Hang on a second.
Oh, Nichole's gotta finish.
Wait, guys. I built a whole junior set.
That's the thing about marriage. Apparently, your wife has to finish.
I mean, yes, of course, but also, because if you thought that was a question you had to explain, you're already doing it wrong. I did it. I totally did it, guys. Don't worry, I definitely didn't drop half of this set. I know the show is done!
Anyways, Chantel, send the link to BFAB. We can have an after stream chat with them.
Yeah, we can talk after the show.
Bye, everybody. Send the link to. I'm trying to hit the end broadcast button. Come, please.